All right, boys and girls, in this video, as promised, I'm going to walk you guys through how to copy trade multiple funded accounts using Tradovate. So if we dive into the Tradovate platform, first and foremost, depending on the prop firm that you're using, you're going to have to log in to Tradovate using the credentials for that prop firm. So if you're using Tradeify accounts, you need to use your Tradeify credentials, Apex, MyFunded Futures, doesn't matter what prop firm you're using, but you need to use those credentials in order to log in and copy trade on Tradovate. You're not going to be able to copy trade across multiple different accounts directly on Tradovate. You will need other softwares for that, whether it be Replicanto via NinjaTrader or whether it be TradeSyncer. I'll have another video down the road going over how to do that and how to set those things up. But for right now, this is just going to be about how to copy trade directly on Tradovate for each individual firm, if that's what you want to do. So you log in here, you want to click Access Simulation. Obviously, I already had my credentials good to go. So as this is pulling up my Tradeify accounts here and kind of my Tradeify setup here, I have 3 Tradeify accounts that I am copy trading. So let me just go ahead and actually delete or get off of this rather. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and set this up from scratch. So I'll kind of walk you guys through reverse engineer how this actually works. And how to go about doing it. I wonder if I can just delete this to make it easy. Okay, no, I can't. So that's fine. So first and foremost, you have your accounts, right? So here I have 3 Tradeify straight to funded accounts. And what you want to do to set this up, first and foremost, this should already be activated. But if it is not, you want to come here to add-ons and you're going to scroll down to where it says group trade. Like I said, this should already be active. If it's not, you just go ahead and activate it and you will be good to go. And then you can exit out of the settings here and you will come right here, hit the drop down menu, and you're going to come right here to manage groups. So you're going to click on manage groups. And then what you're going to do, obviously I already have this group set up, but your accounts initially will be over here on this left hand side, and you won't have a group obviously created yet, but you will just drag and drop the accounts that you want to copy trade into whatever group that you're talking about. So maybe you'll have a group for just eval accounts. Maybe you'll have a group for just your funded accounts. Maybe you'll have a group where you're copy trading a mix of the two. And you can make different groups with all of your different accounts for that firm if that's what you want to do. So I already have this group created called Tradeify straight to funded, right? So that's why this is already set up. You want to go ahead and click saved. The account group is successfully saved. And at this point, you can exit out of here. And the way that you make sure that you're copy trading on Tradovate with this setup is when you hit this drop down menu, you're going to want to make sure that you have the actual group selected. So if you have just an individual account selected, you're still only going to be trading on that individual group. So you want to make sure that you click on the actual group. It doesn't matter which account that you're actually monitoring if you have the group selected, but you want to make sure that when you're placing your trades that your group name is present right here. So you watch what happens. See if I can toggle off the group. So if I toggle off this group, notice how there's no more group name below the account name anymore. So you want to make sure that that account name is always present underneath the account that you're trading, and then that will mean that you are trading across all the accounts in that group. And then the last thing to mention here is, in this example, obviously I have 3 accounts that I'm trading. So it's important to note that when you're placing your trades on Tradovate, that you are using the multiple of however many accounts you're copy trading. So if you're copy trading 5 accounts or more, right, you got to multiply the contract size that you're trading by that number of accounts. So for an example, if I want to take one mini contract on the NQ with my group here, and I want to get 1 contract per account, I need to make sure that I have 3 put in this box. If I want to risk 6 contracts, I would put or if I want to risk 2 contracts rather, I would put 6 in the box. So it's multiples of whatever number of accounts you're trading for your orders. The same is true for your stop losses. The same is true for your take profits, your limit orders. Everything has to be by multiples of whatever number of accounts you are trading in that group at that time. And then you can go ahead and copy trade, and it will take all the trades, all the executions, copied across all the accounts in that group, guys. So hopefully this video helps. If If you have any questions, let me know down below, but hit the like button, leave a comment. As always, use the code Tyler at checkout to get the best deal possible at Tradeify, MyFunded Futures, and Apex. Hopefully this video helped you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one and on stream.